The preseason opener in Abu Dhabi between the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers brought together two teams eager to showcase not only their new acquisitions but also the development of young talent and the resilience of returning stars. And right from the tip, the intensity was evident as players who had achieved so much last season looked to build on that momentum, with the first notable sequence coming from Philadelphia's Tyrese Maxey, who set the tone defensively by picking the pocket of Mikal Bridges and turning defense into offense with a lightning-fast transition bucket that reminded fans of his growing reputation as both a floor leader and a spark plug. Maxey's early confidence contrasted with the Knicks' attempt to establish Jalen Brunson as their steadying presence, and when Brunson tried to corral loose possessions, Mitchell Robinson emerged as a force on the glass, battling for rebounds and converting second-chance opportunities, his presence inside becoming a theme throughout the game as he repeatedly cleaned up mistakes and created extra scoring chances. The Sixers countered with lineups that highlighted spacing and pace, as Maxey connected with rookie Adama Bona in the pick-and-roll, showcasing a blend of balance and cutting that challenged New York's rim protection. Brunson, as always, remained smooth with his mid-range game, probing defenses and showing the footwork that made him an all-star, but the Knicks needed depth scoring. And that's where Jordan Clarkson, newly brought in to provide bench firepower, started to make an impact, bringing his quick trigger scoring and crafty playmaking into the fold, particularly when paired with Miles McBride, who hit a three to energize the Knicks' offense. For Philadelphia, DJ Edgecombe made his presence known with an impressive perimeter shot that hinted at his all-around potential, and when combined with Robinson's dunks off Brunson feeds, the Sixers found themselves in a chess match of runs, with each team seizing brief control before the other answered back. The game also featured intriguing storylines off the court, with Tyrese Maxey honoring his Italian and Filipino heritage by sharing the middle name Kai, a detail that reflected the personal side of the players fans often don't see, while also demonstrating the joy, enthusiasm, and relentless work ethic that fuels his ascent into stardom. On the Knicks side, Robinson not only provided rim protection but also showed grit on putbacks, while restricted free agent decisions and roster moves hovered in the background, highlighting the balancing act front offices face as preseason doubles as both evaluation and entertainment. The contest's ebb and flow continued when Karl-Anthony Towns, showing why his offensive versatility is so valuable, hammered home an and one and kept Philadelphia within striking distance. But New York quickly countered with Bridges attacking off the dribble and connecting from deep, reminding everyone why his two-way game has grown into one of the league's most complete packages. The rhythm of the game built steadily, with Jabari Walker contributing off the bench for the Sixers, Justin Edwards offering promising flashes, and Maxey weaving through defenders with the kind of fearless drives that forced help rotations and created kick-out opportunities, while Clarkson exploited those same driving lanes on the other end with his crafty finishes off the window. McBride added a highlight with a nifty crossover, showing his growth as a confident guard, and the Knicks' offense began to click with ball movement and floor spacing opening paths to the rim. Edgecombe connected with Ube on a strong finish that emphasized Philadelphia's young energy, while veteran experience still anchored New York's execution, particularly through Brunson's poise in the half-court. As the preseason nature of the contest unfolded, both teams rotated lineups to test combinations, with Garrison Matthews catching fire from three, proving once again that his shooting can swing momentum even when other aspects of the game falter. Kennedy Chandler made his mark with a buzzer-beating floater at the horn, injecting excitement into the crowd that included NBA legends and international fans who turned the Abu Dhabi setting into a celebration of global basketball. Chandler continued his impact with transition slams and steady guard play, while Tyler Kowick brought energy off the bench with hustle, timely shooting, and rim attacks that showed why depth players can seize preseason moments to earn bigger roles. As rotations tightened late, Josh Hart exemplified his trademark unselfishness and grit, doing whatever was needed for the Knicks, whether rebounding, defending, or making the extra pass, the kind of effort that cements him as one of the league's most respected glue guys. Malcolm Hill and Valacola chipped in late buckets to keep things competitive, but the Knicks' core of Brunson, Bridges, Robinson, and Clarkson steadied the ship, combining experience with execution and proving why New York is regarded as one of the league's deepest and most resilient rosters heading into the season. In the final minutes, Brunson orchestrated the offense with composure, Robinson controlled the paint, and the Knicks sealed the preseason opener with a convincing victory, leaving Philadelphia with positives in Maxey's leadership and flashes from their young players, but also with reminders of the work needed to tighten defense and improve consistency. By the final buzzer, the Knicks walked away winners in Abu Dhabi, but more importantly, both teams gained invaluable reps, evaluated key contributors, and delivered entertainment to fans far from the league's traditional markets, a reminder of how the NBA's global reach continues to expand. And while preseason results may not count in the standings, for players fighting for roles, rookies carving out identities, and veterans sharpening tools for the long grind ahead, nights like this provide the building blocks for the narratives that will define the season.